right, let's tackle number 2. Oh, look at that nice cat that someone drew. That was me. So let's label a picture. 3x squared plus 6x. AD is 2x squared plus 4x plus 24. And then CB is x plus 12. Whoops, that's a 2. If AB is a perpendicular bisector to CD, that tells me AC is going to be congruent to AD. And then BC will be congruent to BD. Okay, so if you see my tick marks here, I notice that, oh, wait, AC and AD must be congruent. So I need to set those two expressions equal to each other, and solve. All right, so I will have to do a little bit of factoring here. Ooh. Feels good, that heating pad. Move everything to the left side here. Oh, yeah, buckets. Great bucket. Ooh. All right, so I got x, x squared plus 2x minus 24 equals 0. I did that by moving the 2x squared over, moving that 4x, and moving the 24. All right, I want two numbers that will multiply to negative 24 and add to 2. That gives me x plus 6, x minus 4, and that's equal to 0. That gives me that tells me x equals negative 6, and x equals positive 4. Now, if I plug in negative 6, let's see if I get an answer here. You could. Actually, negative 6 could work. Let's check it out. 2 times negative 6, quantity squared, plus 4 times negative 6, plus 24, 72. So it looks like it's going to work. 3 times negative 6 squared plus 6 times negative 6, also 72. And if I plug in negative 6 there, it will work. Okay, so x is negative 6 and x is 4. That tells me that CD, I have to plug in negative 6, but I'm going to do 2 times it. Okay, CD is this whole segment. If I know that this part is 6, then this is also going to be 6 too. So I'm going to do 2 times negative 6 plus 12, which gives me 2 times 6, so I can get 12. That's one answer. I'm also going to do 2 times 4 plus 12. 4 plus 12 is 16. Excuse me. 4 plus 12 is 16. 16 times 2 gives me 32. So we have 2 values. I'm going to do 3, 4, and 5 as well because they go quick. This is an angle bisector theorem problem. We have 2 congruent angles. I have 2 right angles. That tells me that both of these segments must be congruent. So dy is 16. Same idea with number 4, except it's reversed. I have 2 congruent segments here, right there. I have 2 right angles. Okay. The measure of DEY, well, that's got to be, I don't even need to use the x. I could set it up, 9x minus 4 equals 41 if it wanted me to solve for x, but it needs DEY. Well, that's just going to be 41. Work there. Find the measure of DEF. Number 5 is a little more complicated. Okay, number 5 is a little more complicated. I have to actually set these two expressions equal to each other. How do I know to set these equal? Well, because I have 2 congruent segments, 2 right angles. So that means that these 2 angles must be the same. So I'm going to say 4y minus 7 equals 2y plus 11. Move the 7 over, move that 2y over. 2y equals 18. Y equals 9. It says DEF, so plug it in. 2 times 9 plus 11 gives me, move that down here. 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 11 is 29. So DEF must equal 29 times 2, 58 degrees. And I'll pause there.